Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has urged Nigerians to continue supporting the armed forces and to remember fallen heroes who paid the supreme price for the nation's peace and security. He made the call at the 2026 Armed Forces Celebration and Remembrance Day interdenominational service held at the Chapel of Christ the Light, Alausa. Adekola Hastrop compiled the reports.
The Armed Forces Remembrance Day, now referred to Armed Forces Celebration and Remembrance Day by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is an annual week-long event set aside to reflect on the bravery, professionalism, and achievements of veterans and serving personnel of the nation's armed forces. As part of activities marking the 2026 edition, a special interdenominational service was held at the Chapel of Christ the Light, Alausa, Lagos, underscoring the dual purpose of celebration and remembrance. In his sermon, Pastor Sheyi Oladimeji harps on the need to continue to pray and support the armed forces and the nation at large.
As we honor the sacrifices of our armed forces, may we also commit ourselves to a life of responsibility, gratitude, prayers, and peace building, living in a way that honors those who served and those who gave their all.
Lagos State Governor Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, represented by the Secretary to the State Government Abimbola Salu Ndeyin, stresses the importance of honoring both fallen and living heroes who continue to make sacrifices in defense of Nigeria's territorial integrity.
The scripture reminds us in the Gospel of John chapter 15 verse 13 that greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for others. That truth lives in the legacy of our fallen heroes. May the Lord give them eternal rest. This period of remembrance challenges us as citizens to unity, responsibility, and respect for one another. A nation divided weakens its defenders, while a nation united strengthens its peace.
We're here this morning to thank God and celebrate members of the Armed Forces of Nigeria in recognition and remembrance of our dear colleagues who paid the supreme sacrifice in the service of our great nation, Nigeria, and to also celebrate our retired colleagues but not tired, otherwise known as the Nigerian Legion.
It's not only about even the men and women of armed forces, it's only about their own achievements in terms of so many innovations that the armed forces have been able to do. And so it's an occasion for celebration, it's not an occasion for remembrance of the armed forces. It was extremely good.
And they should be remembered every day. We should pray for them. We should stop tearing them down. We have only one country, Nigeria. It is not when any little thing happens we begin to write against the armed forces. No, I'm even appealing to our media too.
The service, themed Sacrifice Remembered, Strength Renewed, offered prayers for the repose of the souls of the officers and soldiers who paid the supreme price in sustaining peace across the country.